back to the OH-HighYo podcast.
Hello.
I'm the Ebony Hempress, and we have my co-host, Will. And today's guest is all about rebranding what high achieving looks like. She's a 28-year-old Black entrepreneur, unapologetic creative, and the founder of Luxleaf Ladies, a community-first brand that uplifts ambitious women who balance boardrooms and blunt talks, deadlines, and downtime. She's here to share how she built a lifestyle brand for Puffessionals.
Yes.
Women who thrive in
It's a
their
beautiful name.
thrive in their careers while embracing cannabis without apology. Please welcome Kristen to the OH-HighYo podcast.
Hi.
Hello. Welcome.
Thank you so
How are you?
much.
I'm good. That was a great introduction. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you so much for being here. We
Seem-
appreciate you.
Yeah, thank
We
you for
seem to
having
nail
me.
it on those every time. We nail the introductions every time.
Yeah, I watched some of
Okay.
your videos before, and I was like, oh, they on it. Their research and everything, because I'm new, you know?
Yes. Yes, girl. Well, we definitely have to highlight, trailblazers, people out there doing their thing in the
Mhm.
name of cannabis. So we have
Mhm.
to always start out with this famous first question. Do you personally use cannabis? Why or why not?
I do. I use it recreational, and it helps a lot with anxiety and just helping me get my day, just my tasks done day to day.
Okay, lovely. Thank you so much. So you've shared that your boss first introduced you to cannabis to help with stress from property management. Can you take us back to that moment? What shifted for you, and how did that experience grow into a lifestyle and eventually a brand?
Yeah. So actually, I are you guys familiar with like the Dare program? Like growing up with like Dare and stuff like that. Like
Yeah.
I like Girl Scout honor. Like I was not gonna do any drugs. Like I was not gonna smoke. I was like I'm not gonna do that. But
She said no drugs.
I was with that
No
lion.
drugs.
But like she said, when I got into property management, I was stressing out, and it was affecting like my mental, and then physically, it was affecting me as well. And just one day at lunch, my boss, she was like, "Here, hit this." And this is my boss. It was crazy, and
Look,
I did.
you know
Yeah.
what's funny?
What?
I have so many of these stories. The story you're just telling now, I have a lot of these. I don't want to cut you off, but it's just really funny to think about.
It's
I have a
true.
lot
My
of these.
boss introduced me at lunch, and this is like 2 years ago. So I'm like,
Yeah.
Wow.
yeah, I'm fresh. You know, I'm still
This is
like
recent.
20.
Fresh.
Yeah,
She's a
26,
freshie.
25. Yeah,
She's new on the block,
That's
bro. That's what's up.
beautiful.
I
It is
know.
great. Yeah, no, it's fantastic.
I've dabbled in the past, but then I was like, I was never serious. I was just like, like one of those. But
Mhm.
when I went back to work after lunch, I was just like, oh, it's not that serious. Like it's really not that serious. Like I was stressing about things that I'm only one person. I can only do so much, and so it
Yeah.
really helped me. So then after that happened, I was like, oh, I need more like smoking accessories, right? So I went to the smoke shop, and I just didn't see anything that I liked, like or anything that like my corporate girlies I was smoking with, like because personally, I just don't really like busy colors, and I just don't like a bunch of graphics on my stuff. Um, and so I went home, and I was just like, man, why aren't there things that I like? And I'm just like, I'm not the regular, cannabis consumer, and that's where Lux Leaf Ladies was born.
Okay. Love that.
This is
So,
great. This is great. It's
yeah,
like
no,
I
that's
think
awesome.
we've covered multiple spectrums, and we've had a lot of knowledge, and like to have somebody who has knowledge but is kind of newer to the game, you know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? That's actually kind of a little more fresher. I think this is one of the first times we've had more of that. Like I said, we've had experience bud tenders, we've had experience, people in different industries as consulting and stuff like this. So this is nice. This is nice to
I'm
do.
fresh. I don't know. Don't ask me any hard questions. I don't know. Okay, I'm new. I'm still figuring it out. Okay, so
no worries. We're all still learning, and there's so many things still being discovered about cannabis.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
everybody's on their
yeah.
own personal journey.
Hmm.
So you've said you didn't connect with the word stoner, that you wanted something prettier, more powerful.
yeah.
Can you walk us through how you coined the term puffessional and what it means to you personally?
Yeah. Okay. So stoner, like the definition of like a stoner is basically someone who does drugs regularly, most likely marijuana, and then like the stigma behind that, stereotypes are that you're like unmotivated, you're lazy, um, you forgetful, things like that. Professional, the definition is a person that can, balance the boardroom with grace, grit, and a little bit of green. Um, all while she's elevated. So I challenge that stigma. What am I trying to say? I don't know how. I just wanted something prettier. I'm not a stoner. Like I'm not like everyone
Mm-hmm.
associates a stoner
Yeah.
with like just being unmotivated, and I just wanted to get away from that. I wanted to create something prettier. I want the girls to use it like we're professionals. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, that's
yeah.
cute for sure. Yeah, I've never heard of that. I like that though. That's
Thank
awesome.
you. How
It's
I
kind
came
of
up with
like,
it, I don't know. I was like professional, and then I think I messed up my R's because I was having a hard time, my R's and stuff. I think I just messed up. I don't know.
No, I
it's
love a
cool
good
though.
play on words though, so I think
Yeah.
that's actually
Yeah.
really creative.
I think it's just breaking. It's how what we teach here on kind of on the show. We want to break through the stigma, right?
Mhm.
So we give the knowledge and we give the tools that we're feeding out to community. You know what I'm saying? Because really, what it is if the community knows, then everyone knows. You know what I'm saying? And
Mhm.
the knowledge that we share amongst each other, as people who are on different journeys. And really trying to push through to get through the industry,
Mhm.
it helps everyone in a sense. You know what I'm saying? And if you break that stigma first, stigma is a lot of the times where you have to start because a lot of people believe that it's just a bad drug and it's not. You know what I'm saying? And
It's
when
not.
and
It's
then
really not.
when yeah, then when you break through it, so like I like the professional because like, hey, now I can do the same things, you know what I'm saying, and keep it
Mhm.
moving. But I get a little puff here and there, it's as simple as saying that and still being able to stay professional and staying in your game. So I like it. I
Mhm.
like it a lot. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna start saying that now.
Yeah, like I'm a professional. Like I handle
Puffessional.
my business professional.
Professional.
That's cute.
Professional. Let's go.
And I have it in the
Yes.
sticker in my shop, so
Okay.
you know.
We've had a good time. I done lost track. Or we done went off. That's cool. That's cool. All right. So brand vision. I'm sorry. Building Luxleaf Ladies. Um, so Luxleaf Ladies is about luxury, ambition, and balance. What gap did you see in cannabis, uh, as far as an accessory space, and what made you really want to create the brand and actually put this together?
That goes back to me going to the smoke shop and seeing just I didn't see anything that I liked. It was too busy. The colors, I don't like I said, I don't really like the graphics of like aliens or peace signs in my stuff. I just wanted something cute that matches my style. Like when I can go home and I'm relaxed and stuff like that, pouring me like a glass of sweet tea. Listen, I don't really drink, so I switched it to sweet tea.
So
I'm not
sweet
even
tea
gonna.
sound
I
good. I
don't.
was
Yeah,
rolling
I
with
don't.
it.
Because the hangover, I can't bounce back with the hangovers anymore. So,
I feel
um,
that.
I just want. I want something to match my vibe when I come home at like lights down low in the living room and stuff, and I'm rolling up.
Hmm.
Period. Love that.
I believe. So how do you see Luxley Ladies like creating not just products, but like also a community based, driven thing for women? How are you navigating through like the high pressures of having a career and then, using cannabis at the same time?
So It's actually there are many opportunities with this being in this cannabis industry and stuff, because it's becoming the new norm, using cannabis, because people are using it, to, it's not just about getting high, it's about, wellness and anxiety and trying to get sleep. People are using it, better now. So the challenges I'm facing is just putting myself out here in corporate America. We all get drug tested, right? So I still get drug tested here in the property management, and in drug testing, the jobs are allowed to look for marijuana. And most of the time they do, even though it's becoming more normal, it's becoming more socially acceptable and legal in states like Ohio. But it's hard. Let's example, if your job was to call you today and just like, we're doing a random drug test tomorrow, we're looking for marijuana, that's going to freak out a lot of people, because I'm not using it, negatively, you know what I mean? I'm using it positively. Or they call you like, you need to find a new job next week because we're shutting down. The next job you're looking at, you have to get drug tested. You know what I mean? So that's the challenge we're facing, because we do get drug tested in this career field and stuff like that. So that's a big challenge. And what I want this community to do is basically like help us tell corporate America that Melissa will get her reports, but we're just gonna roll up before. You know what I mean? Like, just that's all.
Keep it kosher.
Period.
You know what? Hey, bro, let's just
Period.
come out here. Let's take a smoke break.
That's it. Like,
Straight
everything's
up.
gonna
Let me
get
just
done. Just let
let me
me
get it.
go roll up real quick.
I got you.
But
I feel you.
they don't see that. They still have that, negative stigma of,
Yeah.
cannabis. So
Yeah.
it's hard.
It, it could be that simple. It really
Mhm.
could. You know what I'm saying? I know.
Mhm.
Like I said, for us in the industry, I know it's like that. Sometimes we just be at these events and we be like, "Hey, bro," and then we all go chill, and then we come back. You know what I'm saying? But
Mhm.
but not only that, we're all focused. We know what we need to do.
Mhm.
Everybody's on their stuff. Everybody's in a grind. You know what I'm saying? So it does help.
Mhm.
That's what's up.
Facts.
Yeah.
So with that, your message, it isn't about smoking. It's about it isn't about checking it out. I guess it's about checking in. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like,
Mhm.
hey, like let's lock in. Let's see what's up. How do you balance ambition, creativity, and intentional relaxation into your actual own daily regimen?
Can you say it again?
All right. So I,
I know. How do I balance everything? Like, okay,
yes,
wait.
yes. Essentially, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's like how do you balance everything? Like how it if you were say you woke up in the morning and you had to get your day started and you had a big event, how would you balance your day essentially? And
Um.
how would you use your methods that you preach as a business professional into your own daily life?
Yeah. It's
Mhm,
uh it's motivational to smoke for me. Like, I know that once I smoke, I'm about to do this, and then after
mhm,
I get this done, like around lunchtime, I know I'm gonna hit it again. So when before I leave for work, I hit the blunt. You know what I mean? Because it helps me get my day started. It makes me, it's a positive outlook, because nobody really wants to go to work. So
mhm.
I'm just like, and then I get to look forward to smoking again at lunch. So I'm about to get all my work done, get all these reports in and stuff like that. And then when lunchtime goes around, I'm about to re up, because it's going to get me through the afternoon. Because that, the lunchtime to the end of the day, all the way to 6 p.m., that's a stretch. And then after
Yeah,
work,
rough.
it's exactly. And then
It'd be
after
rough.
work, it's something I look forward to, because I'm just like, after I get done, I get to get home, take a shower, get my pajamas on, get a movie on, and sit down, roll up, and just relax the rest of the night. It's
Do you
motivating. Yeah. Sorry.
I'm sorry to interrupt. I have a like side question.
Yeah.
So, just curious, do you like smoke certain strains, certain types of weed that you prefer, like certain types for certain types of the, parts of the day or anything like that or
Yeah. So I usually stick to sativa all throughout the day.
That was
And
my next
then,
question.
well, I do sativa throughout the entire day. And then a
Mm.
hybrid, I do a hybrid before I go to
She'd be
sleep.
like,
But,
"Yeah, all
yeah.
right."
Yes.
See y'all later.
Cool. That's awesome. Yeah, I was just curious. Totally
Yeah.
makes sense. The sativa during the day.
Mm-hmm.
It's like coffee. Like that's what I said.
It
It
really
seems like
is.
you make it simple enough where it's like, hey, I don't have this vision of being a stoner. It's just like something that really helps me through the day. You know what I'm saying?
It's motivational, like I said. Like it helps me gets things done.
It's like a
Yeah.
reward.
It's
Yes.
boom,
Yes.
boom.
It is.
You said it.
It is.
Like a reward.
It is a reward.
Period.
Yes, it is. Yes, it
Yeah.
is. All right, so I'm gonna jump into my segment. Okay, as you can see behind me, all right, I'm the superheroes. I'm a nerd. I'm a super nerd. Okay, so my first question to you is, do you like superheroes?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, who are your favorite superheroes?
Man. Okay. So I would have to say it would be Captain America. Then I'm going Spider-Man. And I'm going to do Black Panther.
Okay, so my last question would be, in a free for all, right? Who would win in that entire battle?
Oh,
Who do
Black
you think would
Panther.
come out on top? Black
Black
Panther.
Panther.
Why? Why would you think Black Panther?
She was
Why?
so quick.
I know she was ready.
Yo, Wakanda forever.
Respect. I feel
Shit.
it. I'm here with it. I'm here with it.
Oh
I'm
my
here with
god. Respect for sure.
That's it.
yeah.
Facts. Can't
No,
even argue
no,
with it.
T'Challa, because I think we just had a similar question. Somebody answered the same thing. They was like T'Challa would win because he
Mm-hmm.
just has all the
Right.
technological advances. He's smart. He's a caring person. Like he just has all the right tools. So I feel like
Exactly.
yes, if he was out of the best like free for all fight, it would probably be Black
See, and
Panther.
at the end game, you see they were losing, but once he came out with everybody, it was like, oh, it's
Yeah, yeah. The
over.
games
It,
change real quick.
exactly. Thanos was no
It
more.
did.
You
It
know?
did. It did. Yeah, that's what's up. Okay, cool. That's my segment. I was Phil Corner.
Oh, I like that.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
Will's
All right,
corner.
Brie. Will's Corner. I be chilling.
Who are your favorite superheroes?
So my guy rocks with me on every episode. As you can see behind me, which I'm pointing Green Arrow. So I'm a
Mm-hmm.
huge I'm an archery guy myself. I do archery a lot. I've won 2 national championships.
Oh, nice.
So
What?
So Green Arrow has always been my day one. I'm not a bandwagon fan because everybody liked him when he started going on CW, but he's been my number one since I've been like a baby. Yeah. Hmm.
Okay. Is this DC? This is DC, right?
Yeah, I'm a DC fan.
See, I
Hmm.
don't like these. I'm not really. I can't. I don't want to say that, but
Yeah.
I say
Oh
I
no,
don't really. I don't
it's
really
all
watch
good.
a lot
Look,
of DC.
I respect it. It is what it is. You know, there's smaller DC fans. We're a smaller fandom, but yeah,
Yeah.
I've always been a DC guy. Yeah. Yeah, straight up.
Nice.
Mhm. There it is.
Welcome to the Hempress house.
Mm.
Kristen, thank you so much for being here today. So, the Hempress house is a moment where we are mindful and we take a moment to be grateful for our personal relationship to cannabis. So, I just have a couple questions that are going to just change up the flow a little bit. So, first and foremost, you kind of already touched on it, but if you want to elaborate, how would you describe your personal relationship to cannabis? Like, is it just recreational? Is it medicinal for you? Is it spiritual?
I would say more so it's medicinal.
Okay.
Yeah, like my anxiety is like through the roof, and it really helps me in that way.
I love that.
Mm-hmm.
And I love that you can take sativa being someone that deals with anxiety, because I know, like, for me personally, like, sativa makes my anxiety worse.
Does it?
Really?
So I smoke indica day and night.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I wouldn't make it. I don't think
Yeah.
I would make it. I wouldn't. They wouldn't get the reports. They wouldn't get it. Sativa, it makes me like go, so it helps me get through my work day. So that's why I like to
Yeah.
do it at
Yeah.
work.
No,
So,
totally.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I used to be able to take sativa here and there, but
Mm-hmm.
it's just certain terpenes I'm very, like, sensitive to.
Hmm.
But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I love to hear that. It's refreshing to hear people talk about taking sativa and stuff, because I'm
Mm-hmm.
just like, oh yeah, people do be on that uplift. I'm just like,
We're out
Hey,
I
it's
here.
a
need
nice
that.
uplift.
I need that grounding effect. Like, I really need that. So, but
It
that's
helps. So, like
awesome.
I'm a sativa based smoker. And I like smoking sativa, but like I like a
Mm-hmm.
good hybrid too. So like when I mess with indicas, bro, it's the same effects. Like I shut down. I'm
It's
basically
over.
just I'm just like this on the
I'm just
couch.
gonna be
I'm
staring
not
at you
moving.
like.
You know what I'm saying? So like it does a hybrid help. It's like you're able to get enough of it to calm you down, and like the
Mm-hmm.
terpenes a lot of times in the hybrids are good and balanced, so it works for me.
It's good.
You
I
know?
can watch a movie at night and like finish it and it still wind down because that
Yeah,
indica gonna put
yeah,
me out. You know.
yeah. Because once I go
Yes,
down, bro, that's it.
it's
That's
gonna
it.
That's
push you
it.
down.
My phone's not
Like
charged.
I'm gone, bro.
Yes, I love that though. And then my second question is a little bit more imaginative, so you have to kind of go on a journey with me here. But essentially, if you could imagine cannabis as a divine expression of Mother Nature, and let's say cannabis was speaking to you words of wisdom, what do you think those words are from Mother Nature to you or to us as a society? Do you feel like there's a message coming through?
That is so deep. Oh my gosh. That
This is
just gave
hey
me.
hey.
I got
This is
hot.
I know this is the soul question.
Oh my god.
That's how it be hitting. Every time she asks, I'll be like, ooh,
I was like
oh
Mother
man.
Nature, and I looked over. I'm looking at her. She's looking at me. I'm like, okay.
hmm hmm
What is she saying? There is a message. I know there's a message. I'm still figuring out due to I have been sitting on this business for probably half of a year. And I've been working just like, okay, it's not yet, not yet, not yet. And something happened where I don't I just one day I just smoked and I was just like, it's today. Just announce it and just make your social media account, post about it. I didn't know if this was going to be a good thing because I said there's still like a negative norm everyone associates with the whole stoner and stuff. I don't know
Yeah,
what the message is right now. I will figure it out. But I know there's a message there because I'm pushing on this so strongly because I feel like Luxleaf Ladies will be something so big because it's not just about smoking. You know what I mean? This is relaxation. This
Yeah.
is you know, I want something for my girls. I want something for my ladies too. You know what I mean?
for
Because
sure.
it's male dominant, more male smoke marijuana.
Yeah,
Hey, all love him here. Yeah, all
Exactly.
love. I
definitely.
feel you.
So
I
you know
feel
what I
you.
mean. I
I
want
feel
the
you.
ladies to know like this. There's nothing wrong, and it
Yeah,
helps, and we can do it cute. Like we can do it
cute.
cute. You
Super
Be good.
cute.
Be good to your
Period.
soul. I think that's what she's
be good to
saying.
your soul.
Be
There we
good to your
Period.
go.
soul. Be good to your soul. hmm
We love that.
hmm
That's
That's great.
awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Great,
no,
yeah.
for
great
sure.
question.
There's no right or wrong answer to that. So yeah, I definitely appreciate you dialing that in for us, because
Yeah,
there's
Yeah.
definitely
yeah.
something there. We're all trying to help destigmatize cannabis in our own unique ways.
Mm-hmm.
So definitely, you're bringing your unique business and your journey and your story today. So we appreciate you.
Yeah,
Thank
thank you for
you.
having me.
Of course.
Cool. Yeah.
Okay, so we're moving on to part 3, industry impact and future growth. As a young entrepreneur, what has been the biggest challenge so far in launching Luxleaf Ladies, and what has been the most rewarding?
Social media. Okay. I
Cool.
think social media, I was born in 97, so I guess technically I'm not a millennial, but I'm a millennial, so whatever. And I think for us
You know
millennials,
what? We'll let you in. Come on. If you think our stuff is cool, come on.
What is the
I
cutoff?
literally
What is
missed
the
it by a
cutoff?
year. I missed it
I
by a
think the
year.
cutoff. I think
The
the cutoff is like
96?
96. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it's 96.
Okay.
So
Okay.
no,
Let me
come on,
in.
come on,
Don't
girl,
put
go
me
up.
with them. Don't put me
You
with
invited to the
them.
barbecues. It's
I'm
okay.
weak.
Come on in.
I'm weak.
It's fine.
I
We
just
close
think
enough.
for us millennials, we were in an awkward position when it came with social media. So
Yeah.
now that like I just feel like sometimes I feel awkward that I have to post if it's like me on the camera and I can't feel like that. You know what I mean? Meanwhile,
Hmm.
like the younger generation, they hit out like 7 videos in one day. I'm still trying to learn this Chris Brown dance.
Girl, I hear you.
That's life.
You
That
gotta,
was felt.
because that the
You know, it's
analytics are
funny.
telling you
It's
to learn the
hard.
Chris Brown dance,
Hey,
so you
It's
can get
hard.
you
confused.
just say Chris Brown, right? My girlfriend just literally went to a Chris Brown concert last weekend. Like last weekend, man.
Oh my God.
Yeah, like last weekend. I feel it. That's life,
That's
fam.
Them
because
those
it's just
dances are hard though.
yeah, they're hard, but social media is telling
Hmm.
you like these are the sounds you have to use. These are like this is what you have to use. This is what's trending right now. And so then for someone like me, I'm just like like I'm trying to hop on these trends. Um, I think for me personally, it's the social media that I'm trying to get used to posting all the time. That's the biggest challenge. But the girls, everyone, not even just girls, everyone has been so supportive. Anyone that I've came to and told them about like Luxleaf Ladies, it's just like they instantly love the story behind it and what I'm trying to do. So just anyone who has been supporting me since I've announced it for like the past 3 months, it's just the support has been amazing.
Well,
So
good.
yeah.
That's awesome. And that's it's definitely a really good feeling when you
Mm-hmm.
can like see and feel and like quantify that support that you
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
have. And you're just starting out. You already got people like in your corner, so it's nothing but up from here. So
Mm-hmm.
we love that. What does it mean to you to create a brand that specifically represents ambitious women in cannabis, especially in spaces that are often male dominated?
If we give you an example, we know one that's very good. What is the bartender's name? And the one who performed at our event. What
You
is her
talking
name?
about Alice?
Yes, Alice is she's very, very, very presentable about her brand and everything that she breaks through. And people love her drinks. Her drinks are creative, they're unique, they're something different. It's an
Mm-hmm.
absolute Alice and Gondolin. Yeah, that's what it is. Her experiences are amazing. So like think about that. Like we most definitely know her for the different type of uniqueness and sense of a person she is too, because she's actually a really cool person. Like I know anytime we go to an event, we always just over chilling and vibing at the table, like kicking it, because she is that much of a person that, you know, can talk business, but can be very, upfront and just a great human. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So like do you see your brand possibly going towards that way? Is that what you kind of want to see and kind of represent for your brand? And that's somebody who's more experienced, but I feel like that's kind of what you're looking for. Is that what you're shooting for?
Yeah, that's definitely what I'm shooting for. I'm still working on, being more out there, I'm still learning the community. I'm still learning about cannabis.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still learning just being an entrepreneur myself. I'm still learning about like events. Like, to be honest, I just a few months ago, I did not know that like, this is such a big community. I didn't know that there's
Mm-hmm.
festivals. Like, when I found you guys and all the festivals, I like Ebony. I went through your entire like Instagram page. I was like there's so much. I did
Yeah.
not know that there were like
Yeah.
cannabis
So you're
festivals.
still a little green. So
I'm
that's
still
what we're learning.
very,
You're
very
still a little green at
little.
everything. Okay, I got
Um,
you.
I do.
Yeah, I mean,
It's gonna grow. It's
Well,
gonna
yeah,
be.
welcome to the cannabis community.
yes, yes.
It's
Thank
so
We
you.
are glad to have
beautiful.
you.
Everyone here is just so loving, and we all just want to share our weed with each other and help
Mm-hmm.
each other grow. And yeah,
Honestly.
yeah, for sure. We're all just hippies, for real. So,
See, and that's why I said it's nice to have a show because this, like I said, we speak with a lot of experienced people, but to see it from a spectrum of somebody who just wants to come in and learn, and they're
Yeah.
super excited about it, and they're
Mm-hmm.
and they're and like like we always talk about people who have like first high and stuff like that, and how their experiences gives them motivation and it has them drive. Like it's a different experience, but like you're more at the forefront of that because you're now starting to lean into the culture,
Mm-hmm.
breaking through the stigma and understanding hey, this is really not a bad thing, and it really helps us, and it really focuses and kind of essentially grounds us more to like who we are as humans, kind of to the
Mm-hmm.
earth. You know what I'm saying? Like it is an energy that is most definitely different from how we see our day to day. So
Mm-hmm.
yes, welcome to the community. we
Thank
we, we are
you.
glad to have you here.
Thank you. I just want to
Mhm.
introduce and show people that, introduce more people to this community. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's why I wanted to create Luxleaf Ladies. I'm trying to do it a different way, the way that I kind of wish I kind of got introduced to it. I was like, maybe I
Hmm.
can bring in more people this way, you know?
Hmm. Well, when you
Yeah.
start attending these festivals, you'll see, you'll meet you. That's kind of what's happened with us. We've met our people. That's how we found Bree.
Mm-hmm.
Bree was actually a guest on our podcast at first. Now she's like, you can see she's a mag head. She's
Yeah.
integral to what we do. She's like most definitely an integral part to what we do. So like it's it's great to start meeting your people and starting to be able to find your people. So when you
Mm-hmm.
start going to those events, I really, that's what I hope for you, is to like really start leaning in, talk to some people, get to know them, and collaborate. Don't be afraid to put yourself out there. And then we hear that all the time on the show here is where
Mm-hmm.
don't all, you got to be upfront. You can't be afraid to put yourself out there, because if you don't, then you aren't going to get that play. You aren't going to be able
Exactly.
to present yourself. So yeah, yeah, no,
I
no,
need and
just
I needed to hear that. I really did. So
yes, stay on the
thank
path.
you.
Stay on the stride.
you need to
Mm-hmm.
come out to you should come out to OCHBS
Yes.
in October 3rd and 4th, I believe.
34th. Yes. 34th.
It's in Cleveland. I don't know where you're at exactly, but
Columbus, yeah.
it's like the biggest cannabis business like summit basically of the year for like Ohio. So
Okay,
Yeah.
what's it called
you'll
again?
it's called OCHBS. It stands for Ohio Cannabis Health and Business Summit. And there's
Okay.
like a super dope like after party at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Oh, I've been there before. Okay.
Yeah, it's so
Yeah.
fun. I'll
And I
be
know you're
there.
going to something in Las Vegas, right?
Yes, I'll
I've
be
been
there.
stalking
Yes.
you. I'm telling you, I was just looking at the whole community.
Hey.
I was just like, oh my
Yes. Yes. We are
Yes,
going to
girl.
Las
That's in
Vegas.
December.
Yes.
That's yeah, so it's actually a double event. It's going to be MJ BizCon, which I'm sure you've probably heard of MJ
God.
Biz.
Yeah.
And then it's also the Vegas Classic. So it's going to be the first day of MJ Biz, December 2nd. We'll be at the Las Vegas Country Club. We'll have
Hmm.
the whole thing pretty much rented out for cannabis enthusiasts, cannabis brands, and people that love golf.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be really big, really fun, lots of weed. And we're actually raising money for brain tumor research. So
Oh
super dope.
Yes.
wow.
Yes.
Yeah.
See,
Yes.
we're awesome. This community is
It's
awesome.
lit. It's
Yeah.
lit.
it is. It's all really in the service to help each other. So
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
like as long as you keep that in your business and in your branding, you got it, homegirl. You know, that's remember that at the core of it, it's always about, the community. We
Mm-hmm.
helping people and we try to make things better,
Yeah.
and that's what everybody generally thinks in the community. We're just trying to make a better place, man, because we are hippies. You're right. We most
We
definitely,
Yeah.
are.
yeah, we're hippies.
Okay, so I'm curious. So before we transition here, can you tell me like Luxleaf, the accessories that you have, just like for example,
Yeah,
is
yeah.
it like trays? Is it like
Yes, which
clips or
after I
what?
would love if you guys sent me your address because I would love to send you guys some stuff.
Oh my
Okay,
Um,
God. Of
thanks.
course.
yeah, I actually have some right here. I made some. So when I'm making these, I'm actually I buy the tray, I spray paint them. I have my own sticker, my own label that I put in the middle, and then I resin it myself. So
Oh
I do
wow.
Okay.
all of this all myself. So right now I only have my wake and bake collection. So I have a rolling tray, and then I have the ashtray. So this is our coffee.
Cute.
Cute, just our regular black. Then we have our honey,
Okay.
Ooh, I like that one.
and then lastly, we just have our maple, which is our brown, and this is just our
Ooh,
wake and bake collection.
I love the
Them are good
brown.
colors. Yeah,
Thank
I like
you.
the yellow. I'm a bright guy. I like bright colors.
And
Just me. I've always been like it.
along with the those, I did come up with a Luxleaf Lady glove. So
Cute.
I usually have nails on, so excuse my nails. But I always got the weed in my nails and stuff like this. But then also I wanted to still be cute and show my nails off. And so when I'm
Yes.
rolling up, I didn't want the weed to get into my nails. So I have the glove and I have my
Yo,
own Lux Leaf
Wow.
Ladies right here. And roll
That
up
is so cute
just real
that's
fast.
innovative,
And
bro.
exactly, because
and
at lunchtime, I'm
functional.
telling you guys, at lunchtime, I'm gonna have to do it real quick. I can't go back in there smelling like it. You know what I mean? On my
Yes,
fingers.
girl.
So yeah, so I have these as well, right and lefties, and then I also make stickers. And I'm also an artist. I draw, and I paint,
Hmm.
and so I have a bunch of stickers. This one, she says,
That's cool.
"Booked, busy, and baked."
So cute.
I have like the Puffessional. I have, but first, blunt, please. I just have about
Okay.
20 stickers in my shop. And that's just the beginning. I'm already working on my next collection because Halloween is my favorite holiday. So I have like
Um,
a new collection,
um,
but it's going to be Lux Leaf Ladies. You know what I mean? Um,
Yeah.
and then I'm also
Okay.
working on getting I have so many things I want to do. So I'm working on getting a patent for something right now. And then I'm
yeah,
working on, I'm just working on just a bunch of things because there's so much you can do in this community. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
definitely.
So I want to get
yeah,
into not just smoking accessories, but it's relaxation. You know what I mean? So I'm working on some relaxation stuff as well. So
Cool.
I just want to keep adding things to my shop. A lot more smoking accessories. Like I'm going to come out with my grinders finally, and just keep adding to it. And it's going to keep growing. You know what I mean? And um, I'm adding you'll see, you'll see, you'll see, you'll
We
see.
will. We will definitely
yeah.
see. That
Sweet.
sounds
Right, I swear.
exciting.
It sounds like you lining yourself up to be leading here soon, and just kind of be a factor in the industry. So, like I said, just keep doing it, keep working
Mhm.
hard. Y'all
You
go
just
check
gotta
her
put
out.
yourself out there.
Yeah, check her out. Luxleaf Ladies. All right. It's a movement, it's a brand. Sounds like it's a brand for professionals and like just y'all make sure y'all check her out. All right.
Check me out.
Check her out. All right, you Bree, you ready for the closing questions?
uh, yes. So what's
Okay.
next? What is next for Lux Leaf Ladies? What should people be looking out for as you continue to build? Well, I guess you about to be adding a whole bunch of stuff, stocking
Yeah,
up
I'm
your
adding.
inventory, girl. It
Yes, my
sounds like
inventory is about to grow. I'm right now. I'm working on just getting better at social media. Right now in September, that's what my goal is. I have like a whole newsletter that you subscribe to. Like I tell you what I'm working on, what to look forward to. And then October, like I said, I'm gonna release my new collection, which is it's different. You haven't seen it before, I don't think. I did my research. I ain't never seen this before.
Sounds cute. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Yeah, tag me. I want to see it, girl, for
Yes, of
sure.
Yeah,
course.
tag us. I'd most definitely want to check it
You
out.
think you're gonna be doing like pop-ups? You think you'll do some trade show like?
Yes, I've actually been looking into it. I think I've never done anything like that before. So, um, I I want to. I think I'm just a little bit nervous. Like you guys said, I just need to put
Oh,
She
myself
girl,
might,
what? Don't
out
be
you
there.
nervous
know,
to make money.
we might
Don't
need
be
to refer her
no.
to Gabby. Slide that over to Gabby and let Gabby work on her, work some magic with her.
You talking about with Medicaid? Oh wait, no, you
Nah,
talking about
Gabby, the
Gabby with higher
yeah,
with your
yeah.
highness. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Give her some business consulting.
There's so many
Mhm.
Gabbies in the industry. There's like at least three.
Yeah, we talk about the TV Gabby, the Ohio TV Gabby.
Sorry, I'm just like, who? So
Yes.
Yeah,
many.
point me to all the right people because, like I said, I believe this can be so big, and also I just like you said, it's all about community.
Hmm.
So, I want to bring and help anyone that helps me. You know what I mean, and vice versa.
Yeah.
Definitely. Well, who is someone you would like to see us like have on the show? Do you have someone you would like to recommend or help us get on the show?
uh, I actually just reached out to someone, and her name is. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with her. I'm not sure if you can get her. Also, her name is Garden Talk.
Okay.
You guys familiar with her? She's
Hmm.
actually a mom that smokes,
Okay.
and her husband's a police officer.
Wow.
So it's kind of it's a
Okay.
little different,
That's
and
fun.
yeah, and I was like, I think that's kind of
Yeah.
neat. Her content is really neat because she talks about having kids and smoking, and that balance. Um,
Yeah.
so I think that's neat. So
Okay. Garden Talks. Definitely have to look her up. That's her
yeah,
Instagram name.
yes, she
Okay.
keeps
Cool.
getting
Okay.
suspended.
Oh no.
But yeah, it should pop up here and there.
Dang.
Yeah.
It'd be like that
That's
sometimes.
it. Do be like that. It be like
It'd be
that.
like that sometimes. For
But
sure.
yeah.
All right. So, Kristen, thank you so much for joining us and sharing your Luxleaf story. Your vision is helping on the rebrand and what we actually want to do here at Gangs Media Company. So, like Ohio TV is a show that we work on, but it is a subject of Gangs Media Company, and we're really trying to. That's our goal, man. Conversation saves the nation. So,
Mm-hmm.
like we bring forward people who really are passionate about these things, give them an outlet to be able to speak, and also give them some resources to hook them up. You know what I'm saying?
We appreciate you
Help
guys
them
so
out.
much.
Thank you for coming on here. We
Mm-hmm.
appreciate you. And big shout out to Anthony for having us go on. Make sure you guys check out Gangs Media. If
Shout
you
out
enjoyed
Anthony.
today,
Thank you, Anthony.
he's an ace in the hole. He really is. If you
Mm.
enjoyed
He
today's
is.
conversation, y'all, don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube. Sorry, subscribe to the YouTube. Hit that red button. Hit that little red button down there. All right. Share this episode. Connect us with more people. More stories. Cannabis culture. You know how we rock. So we here to help the
And
community, and that's
be on the lookout for the new episode or the new magazine issue coming out.
oh
It's on the way.
yeah, oh yeah.
Be on the lookout.
Be on the lookout.
Just had
Okay.
to
All
put
right.
a little
Thanks.
sprinkle in there.
She had a little spice at the very end. There
My
you
little
go.
two cents. I'm sorry.
A little. All right, guys. So we appreciate y'all. Thank you for
Thank you for
listening to Ohio
having
TV.
me.
Yes,
Thank
thank
you
you
for
so
coming.
much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I hope we get more guests like this because this is fun. This is cool. You know what I'm saying? So
Listen, hey, if y'all want to,
yeah.
let's get me.
Like let's run it back.
Oh my god.
All right,
Yeah,
guys.
you're lit for
We'll have some
sure.
good conversations for sure.
Definitely. We'd love to have you on again. Everybody make sure you go hit up Kristen at Luxleaf Ladies.
Thank
Check her out.
you.
Check her out. This is
Yes.
a lot of fun. So thank you so much. All right, guys.
Yep.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.